Hello everyone, and fantastic to have your company as we welcome you to today's clash between the South Sydney Rabbitohs and the Penrith Panthers. I'm Andrew Voss, and with me as always, Gus Gould.
Fantastic conditions for afternoon football. Both teams love playing on a dry track, and I expect to see the ball pushed wide more than you normally would. The wingers are going to be kept busy. That means defence is really going to have to be key today. I'm looking forward to this one.
Well, that's the feeling of a lot of people, that we're going to see some bright open attack. A lot of speed out wide across both teams here, so there is plenty to anticipate and to look forward to. Kick-off is deep. Grevesmule! And that is tackle number 2. Ichi. Ref shouts third tackle. Campbell-Gillard. And met front on by that tackle on play number 4. Moylan, Hiku. Ball and all tackle. Tackle number 5. Wallace puts boot to ball. It's in the clear. This could be danger. Johnston doesn't get the ball on the fall. On tackle number 1. Reynolds, Sutton, Nielsen, Gray. Ball and all, two-man tackle. That's 2. Reynolds, Sutton, Tyrrell, Johnston, Burgess, Inglis, Carter. That is tackle number 3. Goodwin. He breaks through. He's got defenders closing. Still a couple of tackles up their sleeve here. Oldfield. Inglis. Carter, Burgess, Tyrrell, Reynolds, Johnston, breaks through. Threatening to score. 5th tackle. Let's see what they can come up with. Reynolds. Terrible ball. Gray. Here's the bomb. That is a super take. Carter. Try to the home side.
That was a very good try. Fans will be relieved to see the first points on the board.
With a conversion. South Sydney leads 6-0 here. Decides the deep kick is the way to go. Inglis there to field the kick. Carter. Goodwin. Oldfield. Can he get there? This will be close. Carter. Goodwin. Inglis. Burgess, Tyrrell, Reynolds. They've lost it. Strong tackle. That's the first tackle. Ichi, Seguiaro. On tackle number 2. Ichi, Cartwright. Wrapped up on the halfway line. Runs into some solid defence. Grevesmule. Open pasture, and there's daylight in front of him. Did well in that run, but now it's ended. Blake Mirren. That's tackle 5. Soward kicks the football very high. On the last tackle, he's been held up in goal. Changeover. Here's a run from dummy half. Burgess. Not sure who that one was for. Finding support inside. That's the first. Tyrrell, Reynolds, Johnston, Nielsen. Wrapped up close to the sideline. Second tackle up. Johnston, Gray, Sutton, Reynolds, Tyrrell, Burgess. Good tackle. That is tackle number 3. Inglis, Carter. This could be trouble, my friends. Goodman breaks through the line. Oldfield stretches his legs. Here's trouble. They're off to a very good start here. They want to continue putting the pressure on.
Good try that, Andrew. The build-up was impressive, and in the end,
Judges the kick nicely. 2 points.
Their fans will be very pleased with what they're seeing here. They've been hot on attack, but defensively, they have been sound too.
The Rabbitohs lead 12-0 here. Goes long. Tyrrell latches onto that kick. Burgess. Well, who was that for? Inglis. Johnston. Burgess. There's the first tackle. Carter. Strong defence. That's the second. Burgess. Reynolds. Johnston. Nielsen. He breaks through. Gray. He's caught them napping. The Rabbitohs on the charge. Moylan. Held on too long there.
Stupid stuff, boys. No need.
We'll look to get this downfield from the penalty. And it's gone out. Back underway with a tap. Keeps going. Sutton, Johnston, Tyrrell, Burgess. Defence zeroes in, it's a big tackle. Wow, driven back in the tackle. That tackle's knocked Gus off his chair. Burgess, Reynolds. He puts in the grubber. Bang, bang. Back-to-back tries. And Penrith will be reeling.
Another try scored here. They need to get their act together, Andrew.
A quarter of the game gone. Both flags go up. It's over.
The Rabbitohs have been outstanding this afternoon. They haven't given their opponents any opportunities. It's been a joy to watch.
Halfway again. Inglis latches onto that kick. Burgess.
He's held. Hands away. One.
Inglis. Tyrrell. Reynolds. Johnston. Nielsen. Gray. Wow, he's through the line. Manages to take the ball away. Beats a tackle. Met by a wall of defence. Cartwright. Moylan. Oh, he's through the line. Blake breaks through. And there it is. First try of the match for the Panthers. And that relieves a little bit of pressure. The black dot in two with a kick.
The Panthers will take a lot of confidence from that, and I'd say we'll be looking to push on. Important set of 6 coming up for both sides.
South Sydney lead 18-6 here. Campbell Gillard there to field the kick. Merrin. Second tackle there. Lattimore. Campbell Gillard. Campbell Gillard powers through the defence. It looks like they're closing the gap. Penrith are looking dangerous here. Caught in an offside position. Penrith will look to find touch. That's gone into touch. Soward restarts the play with a tap. Blake! Good tackle. Mansour breaks through. He'll be the worse for wear after that tackle. That's a try. Nope, he's held up.
Oh, so close. You sure?
Cartwright halfway through this set. Moylan. And there it is. The second try of the match for Penrith.
I enjoyed that try, Andrew. Made it look easy.
Oh, nice work. Coolly done.
They needed that. That might just give them the edge they were looking for to carry on with it. It's important they back this up with a good set from the kickoff, Andrew.
South Sydney lead 18-12. Moylan there to field the kick. Good play. He fends off one. Merrin. Moylan. Second of 6 tackles there. Lattimore. Seguiaro has thrown it forward. I don't think he's been practicing that pass. Sutton picks up the ball.
First tackle.
Burgess. Oldfield. Goodman. Inglis. Breaks through. He is in the clear. Almost to the line. Ref says 4. Burgess. Sheesh. Driven back. Referee signifies 5th tackle. Inglis tries his luck with a grubber kick. He scores wide out when perhaps he could have made it a little closer.
Just what were the defenders doing there? The grubber kick went in and they were just looking at it. No urgency shown and they have conceded a very soft try.
He's judged that kick to perfection.
South Sydney are playing some very solid football. Their opponents are shell-shocked, and understandably so.
Kicking tee place, centre of halfway. Decides the deep kick is the way to go. Johnston latches onto that kick. Burgess. Carter. Goodman breaks through. He's now all on his own, but they're closing in fast. The South Sydney Rabbitohs are not afraid to throw it around tonight. Burgess, Tyrrell, Reynolds, Johnston, Sutton.
Let him up.
And that's the second. Johnston, Reynolds, Tyrrell, Burgess. Burgess, Inglis, Carter. This team is on a roll. That's tackle 4. Burgess, Reynolds with the high ball. Nicely done under the high ball. Effective tackle. That's tackle 1. Cutting out his teammates. Cartwright.
He's held.
Great defence. Blake, Merrin. Good tackle. Running into some solid defence. Cartwright. Blake powering his way through the defence. They managed to get to him just short of the 30-metre line. Campbell Gillard. Wallace. That's the 5th tackle. Hiku gets a kick away. It's in the clear. This could be danger. Gray. Surprised he's careful with that bouncing ball. Reynolds. Sutton. Nielsen. The home side are leading. Sutton, Gray, Johnston, Tyrrell, Burgess, Inglis, Carter. Stretches out. Here's trouble. Goodman. 4 tries at home like that and they'll make him the mayor.
2 outstanding tries. I've enjoyed both of them.
That's 2 points, my friends.
The coach will be over the moon with this performance so far. Still a long way to go, though.
The Rabbitohs lead by 18. Kicks long. Johnston there to field the kick. Burgess. Carter. Goodman slips the pass. That's a poor pass. Sloppy play. Through and into open space. And that brings us to an end of the first half. Well, there you have it. The first half here as the 2 teams leave the field. Let's get the thoughts of Gus Gould.
Well, their heads are probably on the bus headed home after what we saw from them.
Drives this kick off long. Johnston latches onto that kick. Burgess. Clark. Gosiewski. Inglis. Gray.
Held. Let him go. One.
Gosiewski. Clark. Keary. Reynolds. Burgess. Johnston has reefed the ball free in the tackle. Cartwright. Lattimore. The defence, they prevent an offload. Strong defence. Soward. Blake. Real force in this defence. Halfway through this set. Soward, Mansour. Still a couple of tackles left here. South Sydney defend their line. Referee signifies 5th tackle. Soward with a kick so high it'll come down tomorrow. Play on is the call. Tackled in his own goal. Another set of 6 to come. What pressure. Blake has got the free ball. Cartwright. They rack up another one.
Oh, yeah.
And the touch judge's flags are raised, so it's a goal.
They needed that. That might just give them the edge they were looking for to carry on with it. It's important they back this up with a good set from the kickoff, Andrew.
The RABBITOHS lead by 12 here. Cartwright with the break. Stretches out. Here is trouble. Soward. High tackle here. This will be a penalty.
No, that's a lazy tackle.
Looking to make some metres with this kick for the sideline. That ball is over the sideline. Soward restarts play. Mansour. Cartwright. Merrin. Great defence here. Cartwright. Soward. Lattimore. Running into some solid defence. Cartwright. Campbell Gillard. Runs into some solid defence. Merrin. Soward. Defence zeroes in. It's a big tackle. Referee signifies 5th tackle. Wallace. The punt. They're sprinting to get to the ball. Dicey stuff. Gray doesn't make it to that ball on the fall. Burgess. Goziewski. Keary.
He's held.
Burgess. Clark. Burgess. Reynolds. Johnston. Burgess. Keeps the ball alive. That's the second. Burgess. Johnston. Reynolds. Burgess. Clark. Burgess. Keary. Ball and all tackle. Halfway through this set. Burgess. Inglis. Makes a bit of a mess of the kick. That won't do them any favours. The Panthers gather up the loose ball. Hiku. Strong defence here. Wallace. McInnes in a lot of pain. Probing for holes, but no way through. Wallace. That's tackle 4. Cartwright. Blake. It's the last now. Soward. Put. It's a race. This could be trouble. Gray doesn't get the ball on the fall. Clark. Burgess. Goziewski. The South Sydney RABBITOHS. Not afraid to shift it on the early tackles. Burgess. Reynolds. Johnston. Burgess. Good one. There's daylight in front of him. Keeps going. Beats a tackle. They're looking dangerous here. Johnston. Reynolds. Burgess. Clark. Burgess. Oh, that is strong defence. That is tackle number 3. Clark. Goziewski. Gray. Keeps going. That's the sort of tackle the fans come to see. And the attack just keeps on coming. Keary. Goziewski. Clark. Burgess. Johnston. Reynolds. Burgess. Last tackle now. Reynolds. He's launched the high kick. And he snaffles that one. You get the feeling he doesn't like that, Blake. He's gone high on him every time. Oh, that's poor play. Another careless tackle. I reckon the next high tackle will be a send-off offence. That's gone over the sideline. And there's the tap. Grevsmuir. He fends off one. Here they come. The defenders closing. Moylan. Wallace. Fending off the defence. Wrapped up on tackle 2. Peachy. Soward. And now that is the third tackle. Blake. Mansour. Contained there on play number 4. Cut out ball. Blake. Cartwright.
He's worked tirelessly for his teammates this afternoon. What a performance.
And some powerful defence coming in. Soward. He punts it. Johnston doesn't get the ball on the full. Gosiewski slips the pass. I like that. He's kept it alive. Inglis. Gosiewski. Burgess. Reynolds. Burgess. Johnston. Burgess. Goodwin. Stretches his legs. Here's trouble. The Rabbitohs attacking strongly. Burgess. Johnston. Reynolds. Crashes past the defence. Now he's in the clear. Another try.
South Sydney have scored a very good 4-pointer here. Passing had pinpoint accuracy and the support play was first class.
That's a goal.
The Souths their arm and they're finding plenty of space.
South Sydney lead by 18. Decides the deep kick is the way to go. Johnston there to field the kick. Burgess. Clark. Gosiewski. Inglis. Breaks through. Stretches his legs. Here's trouble. He's tackled there, but he's made good ground. Keary. Gosiewski. The defence snuffs out the chance of an offload. Ref shouts second tackle. Gray. Burgess. Clark. Burgess. Reynolds. Johnston. Burgess. Goodwin. Look out. He's caught them napping. Only now is his run halted. South Sydney are looking so strong. Nielsen. Breaks through. Held as the call from the referee. This team is on a roll. Reynolds. Nailed where he stands. Last tackle. They've got to come up with something. Burgess! And up she goes. Up above the attack, he takes the ball. The South Sydney Rabbitohs are in with another try. They are looking very dangerous indeed.
The visitors are struggling to adapt here. Amazing how different they look away from home.
Both flags go up. It's over.
The Rabbitohs are playing some very solid football. Their opponents are shell-shocked, and understandably so.
The South Sydney Rabbitohs lead by 24 here. Goes long. Keary there to field the kick. I don't think he's been practicing that pass. Gosiewski. Inglis. Gray. Keeps going. It looks like they're closing the gap. Keary. Clark. Burgess. Inglis. A heavy tackle on tackle number 2. Reynolds gets a kick in. And the race is on. And good work under pressure getting to the ball. Blake. They will play it. That's the second tackle. Mansour. Soward. Nailed by the defence. 3 is the call. Peachy. Wading through the defence. Peachy. Bursts through the line. He's now all on his own. Scintillating try.
The pen.
That's a good kick. South Sydney lead by 18 here. Kicks long. Latu picks up the loose ball. Look at the athlete stretching his legs. Moylan, Mirren, wrapped up by that tackle. That's tackle number 2. Soward shoves his way through. Powerful tackle. Ref shouts third tackle. Mansour. Defence has prevented an offload. We reach tackle number 4. Latu, Cartwright.
He just keeps going and going and going.
Nice tackle. 5 tackles. Soward. There's the punt. It'll be a race. Who will get to it first? Johnston, a little careful with that bouncing ball. Does well to keep it alive. That's the first of 6. Clark. Reynolds. Burgess. Goodwin. Wow, he's through the line. Now there's daylight in front of him. Well, that's a nice how do you do. The Rabbitohs are looking dangerous every time they get the ball. Reynolds. That's the third tackle. Burgess. Nice low tackle. Still a couple of tackles up their sleeve here. Keary. Just one to go in the set. Reynolds. Well, what's the point of going for the point? Field goal. Well struck.
Well struck. Nice one-pointer.
The Rabbitohs lead by 19. Decides the deep kick is the way to go. Johnston latches onto that kick. Burgess. Keary. Gosiewski. The Rabbitohs are not afraid to throw it around tonight. Full time, folks. And there we have it. And your overall thoughts on the game, Gus?
South Sydney have picked up the win this afternoon. A solid display of rugby league here, a top performance.
Well, you know what, Gus? You know what I feel like after a game like that? Pizza. Let's go and get one.